said, our rotations have tightened up. Our chemistry has got a little bit better. And we've got a couple of guys that are always tough. Ryan
Oh, yeah,
Sweeney's
fun
always
fact.
gonna
We
be
used to
tough.
play Baby Shark
Nick
to
Williams is
get
always
people
gonna
to
do his
actually
job.
leave the club when
I
we
think
closed.
Kyrie's gotten a little bit better, and I think Joe had the best week he's had of practice maybe in 2 years this week, and he played much better on Wednesday. So I look for a big end of the season for Joe. And for us to be as good as we need to be, we need that. We need DeMarco and we need Mikkel to step up and be great, locked in mentally and focused, and do what they're capable athletically, because they're as good as any athletes that we're going to see. So we've got the pieces. I think we've turned the corner. I like which direction we're heading. Now we just have to figure out if we've done enough and we're continuing to do enough to give ourselves a chance.
All right, Matt, last question then. What does Delta do well? Kind of scout them for us, and then I guess it's part A and part B. What do you want to see out of your guys?
Yeah, Delta scores it really well. They score 82 points a game. They shoot it pretty well, especially from three. Defensively, we need to make all passes.
We have
all
about
shots
90
difficult
seconds
with
left.
high active hands. We rebound. They rebound better than they average 6 rebounds a game than we do. We know
All right,
what they're
I'll
going
just
to
send
run.
it
We know how
straight
to
back to
stop
you.
it. It's just a matter of whether we execute it or not. I think we match up with.
Sure.
I think Jake Hackett's a heck of. He's going to have a really
Gotcha.
good night. He's going to look to do it against us. He started his career with us and obviously wants to show us up, and I don't blame him. So he's going to come in ready to go, and we need to make sure we neutralize him. We shut the rest of their guys down. Simply, we just need to move the ball, be ready for the 2 press, ready for their 3-2 zone, and then their zone, their press, and their man. With extra passes, creating for teammates, playing off a 2.
Are Giants allowed to play basketball at all?
We do like our chances, but Delta's got a lot to play for tonight. They're going to bring their best effort. So
holy shit!
Today,
What do you eat to grow to be 7 feet tall? That's wild.
One step closer to a region champion.
Still though, I mean, 6'8's pretty good.
See you in the podium. Mike will be finishing up the broadcast for
Sorry about that one.
over to the hockey regionals. But good luck, and hey, I will see you Tuesday for the big one.
Sounds good. Thanks, Jack.
Okay, that's Matt Johnson, the coach of the Norse. There's more coming up from here at the Bay College Gym. We'll have the starting lineups and all the action as Bay College men's basketball rolls on a Saturday on Network 106.
At Elmers County Market, we're pleased to help support high school sports.
When I want to what?
Football, basketball, cheer, wrestling, baseball,
okay.
in fact, all our local teams. By holding fundraisers, making donations, and supporting this broadcast. Please keep in mind, the money you spend local stays local. Thanks for choosing Elmers County Market and allowing us to continue to support our community.
Your super duper value store.
Find us on elmersfresh.com, Instagram, and Facebook.
Need to travel for business but want to make it home for dinner? Delta County Airport has you covered with convenient same-day flights to and from Detroit. You can make that 8 a.m. meeting and be back to tuck the kids into bed. Book your flight today at flyesc.com. That's flyesc.com. And experience the ease of travel right from Escanaba. Always free parking to Delta County Airport. I'm getting there.
If your vehicle is in need
All right,
of
just
some
let me know when
TLC
you're
under
ready,
the
Jack.
hood, choose Advanced Tech Services Center of Escanaba. An oil change to a major overhaul. Advanced Tech provides exceptional service for all makes and models, featuring state and ASE certified technicians and conveniently located in the heart of Escanaba's major shopping area, alongside Walmart and behind Drifter's Restaurant. For more information, visit advancedtechup.com or search Advanced Tech on Facebook. It's Advanced Tech Services Center of Escanaba.
Hi, this is Vicki and Claire from Donut Connection.
At Tuesday's here, we're excited to be offering 12 of your favorite flavors of cheese, including the return of cream cheese.
We will be taking pre-orders May 2nd through Tuesday, March 4th, as well as walk-ins. Pre-orders are not required, but encouraged.
Call us today at 786-1050 to make sure you get your favorite.
Let us help you celebrate Fat Tuesday the sweetest way.
With Donut Connection, where every bite is a celebration.
Does peace of mind have
I'll
a
play
name?
spots till you're back.
Can confidence and trust be summed up in a word or two? Can innovation really mean security? At Palms Tires of Escanaba, They have people that are working diligently every day to keep your family safe with tires, brakes, and auto repairs. It's all to ensure that your family is riding on the safest, most durable tires ever made. Peace of mind does have a name, and it's Pomp's Tires.
It's been called the Skradsky difference. It refers to the dedicated staff of directors at Skradsky Funeral Homes. They're proud to be all first-generation funeral directors, choosing this profession out of a genuine desire to help and care for people.
All right, we're going back to you after this.
Values of our community. For more information, just call, stop by, or visit SkradskyFuneralHomes.com.
Skradsky Family Funeral Homes.
You're listening to Maverick 106.3 WGMB Stevenson, Escanaba.
All right, back we are here at the Bay College Gym as the Norse. Right now there's a ceremony going on, and it is right now the championship teams from last year. The women have been introduced. Now the men are being introduced. The banners are up on the wall. Off to our right, we will not be adding a MCCAA banner this year, unfortunately, but maybe we can add a regional championship banner. Got to win 3 games in the playoffs, a game here on March 4th, and then games down in Flint Thursday and Saturday of that week. And those will not be easy. Okay, so the Pioneers are being introduced to the crowd here as the Alumni Day activities continue here at the Bay College Gym. Want to let you know, coming up, we will have high school basketball district tournament games on Monday. Escanaba versus Gladstone on 93.5 FM. And Kearney-Nadeau taking on North Central on 107.3 FM. And we will have, we will have Manistique and Menominee on 98.5 FM, so 3 games on Monday in boys district tournament action. And of course, our next Bay College game will be right here against Mid-Michigan on Tuesday, 5:30 for the ladies, 7:30 for the guys. Well, we're going to go through some more of the preliminaries here, so we'll be back in 90 seconds to get the opening tip-off. Bay College Radio is Maverick 106.
For our community, just like a buzzer-beating three-pointer, buying a home is thrilling. Hi, this is Jamie Beaver. Choose us as your local real estate dream team. Our real estate game plan revolves around you. We invite you to call or stop in our office anytime, and let's talk real estate.
We're the key to buying and selling. G Realty Delta County.
Chips or cracks, we've got your back. Brian's Auto Glass.
When it comes to auto glass, you have options, but at Brian's Auto Glass, they keep it simple and effective. For years, they've been serving the UP with top quality repairs, installations, and ADAS calibrations for every vehicle. Cars, trucks, and RVs, just honest, affordable service focused on getting you back on the road safely.
Chips or cracks, we've got your back. Brian's Auto Glass.
Since 1931, Remy Battery of Escanaba has been a family-owned power hub for all things battery-related. Concerned your vehicle won't start in the cold? Will your tool or device fire up when you need it? Stay 1 volt ahead. Connect with your local experts in person or online today. They stock a selection of battery options, chargers, cables, and jump starters for cars to boats and electronics to industrial machinery. The real power of Remy Battery is the energy they put into serving you.
Bay College Gym. We're going to have the opening tap here as the Norse right now with a opportunity to close out strong and keep the undefeated season going. Willie Humphrey, a big freshman, 6'11", will jump here for Delta College. with Joe Afori. The opening tap is controlled by Delta, but the ball will be out of bounds. And it'll be Bay's ball, and it'll be left to right. Ryan Sweeney brings it ahead for the Norse. He'll inbound it, actually, sideline, near side. They'll put 20 on the shot clock. 30 on the shot clock, I mean. And here we go. Nick Williams, left to right. Nick gets it over near side, and okay, he wanted 20. That's what I thought he said. He wanted 20 on the shot clock. And now they'll put 16 on the clock, and we'll try it again. Sweeney inbounds the ball. Nick Williams for the Norse. Nick bounce pass to Sweeney, right side. Ryan on top now to Parker. Feigning getting a start. Left side, Kyrie's got it. Kyrie backs his way in. Kyrie turns, shoots. Off the rim, no good as the shot clock expired. And back up court for the first time, Delta College with it. Outside the arch, Jaden Hackett. Left side, Brendan Schlink. Shovel pass back to the top of the key. Javion Blackwell goes inside and misses. Norse come back up court, up to Nick, and he lays it in. So that's the first two of the game for Bay College, and for either team for that matter. 2-0 Norse. A minute gone by here in this first half. Right side of the lane, it goes to Willie Humphrey. Kick out three, near side, right down the middle for Evan Booker. Booker with the triple. And it's 3-2. Ryan Sweeney brings it ahead. Lobs it over to Joe. Right side of the court, thrown away, out of bounds. Johnson, who are you throwing it to? We playing soccer? I like that. That's pretty cool. Minute and a half gone by. 3-2 the score. Delta by 1. And a three for Schlink. Buried it. Big guy from on top. Throws it down, and it's 6-2. Big guy can shoot. Sweeney with the ball, gets it to Joe. Joe's going to fire up a three. Back of the rim, no good. And the rebound is pulled down by Javion Blackwell. 6-2, Delta with the lead. And the ball, left side, Schlink. Now Humphrey with feigning on him. Left corner, Schlink. Stops, sets up a triple. It pops out this time. They get the offensive rebound, though. Shovel it in the middle. That shot won't fall. And here comes Sweeney back up court to Nick Williams. Nick goes inside, puts her home. 6-4. Back the other way now. In the middle, Blackwell puts it up, no good. He is fouled on the baseline. No, he's not. He traveled first. Traveled. Here's Josh Williams in the game for Joe Afori. Six to 4 is the score. Nick will bring it up left to right across your radio as we've played 3 minutes now of this basketball game. Here's Josh Williams with it. Parker feigning on top. Parker launches a three. Wide right, he gets his own rebound. Almost had a tip dunk chance. Here's Kyrie. Kyrie in the middle. Bank shot, yes. Kyrie makes it 6-6. Now coming back up court. Delta with the ball in a tie game. Right side, Jaden Hackett. He is from Green Bay. Twist on the right side of the lane, knocked away by Parker feigning. Norse in the open court. Here comes Sweeney left to right. Sweeney goes inside, now stops, gets it out. Parker launches a three right down the middle for Parker. Fanning. 9-6 Norse. Going to get a foul inside as Saginaw Delta College is able to penetrate quickly there. And Parker Fanning will be called for the foul. 16:07 on the clock and going to the line, Evan Booker for 2. Foul on Parker Fanning. And the free throw rattles home, 9-7, Bay College by 2. 16:07 in the first half. Halftime, you'll hear my interview with Will Kelly, the pride of Florence High School. All right, 9-8 the score. Sweeney left to right. Ryan Sweeney across half court. He fakes the handoff, takes it into the corner now. Sweeney still with it. Now to Nick. Nick on the baseline. Nick kicks it back out. Here's Sweeney in the middle. Sweeney pulls up, shoots. Off the rim and in. There's Sweeney being Sweeney. 11-8. Bay by 3, and we get another foul at the other end. 4 different Norse players have scored. Kyrie gets called for the foul. That's his first, and it's the second on the team. We get a media timeout. 15:30 left here in the first half. 11-8 Norse with the lead by 3. We're back at 60. Bay College Radio is Maverick 106.
Need to travel for business but want to make it home for dinner? Delta County Airport has you covered with convenient same-day flights to and from Detroit. You can make that 8 a.m. meeting and be back to tuck the kids into bed. Book your flight today at flyesc.com. That's flyesc.com and experience the ease of travel right from Escanaba. Always free parking too. Delta County Airport. And more time being there or home.
If your vehicle is in need of some TLC under the hood, choose Advanced Tech Services Center of Escanaba. From an oil change to a major overhaul, Advanced Tech provides exceptional service for all makes and models. Featuring state and ASE certified technicians and conveniently located in the heart of Escanaba's major shopping area, alongside Walmart and behind Drifter's Restaurant. For more information, visit AdvancedTechUP.com or search Advanced Tech on Facebook. Advanced Tech Services Center of Escanaba.
Well, one of the twin towers at the free throw line here for the guys from Saginaw. This is Schlink, who nailed a 3 a bit ago. He's there right now with a score 11-8 Bay College, and he ends up splitting the pair of free throws, makes it 11-9. Sweeney will bring it ahead left to right, and we're down to 15:25 left in the first half. We'll be switching here to Mike Ponko in a moment. Sweeney's got the ball back to the basket, turns, goes to his left, now spins in the middle and gets tied up, and we get a foul. They got him on the arm. So Ponko's going to finish up for me here. I appreciate it. I'm going to head over for Escanaba Hockey in the regional championship semifinal game against Kingsford.
You're lucky I like you, Jack.
I know. I'm very lucky. Okay, so this is your microphone here. That one's mine. Become a crowd mic now. And thanks, everybody. Nick Williams just nailed a triple for the Norse. 14-9. Bay College off to a good start here. Mike Ponko, take it away.
All right, the Delta College, they're going to turn the ball over. A skip pass to the left side, and number 22, Jaden Hackett, stepped on the line there. So the Norse will have the ball in the lead, 14-9. The score, 14:55 remaining in the first half. And Nick Williams will bring the ball up across the timeline and gets a ball screen going to his left. Comes back to Josh Williams. Hands it off to Sweeney. He's going to turn the corner left side. Shot fake there. He dumps it off. Nice job to dump it off to Parker Fanning. And the Norse with a 7-point lead, 14:33 in the first half. Hackett, fadeaway jumper, no good. Fight for the rebound is going to go to the Norse. Nick Williams has it head of steam. Coming back, shovels out. Sweeney fakes the 3 into the lane. Shot is up and one. Ryan Sweeney finishes at the rim. The foul's on Javion Blackwell, his first. And we're going to have a timeout. Delta College needs to talk it over. We'll take 30 seconds with them. You're listening to Bay College Norse on Maverick 106.3. 30 seconds.
Acts of kindness can help those struggling. You'll be amazed how
you got it.
to put a smile on someone's face. A simple gesture that you give to someone may make it their best day in a long time. Even those that seem to have everything together need kindness. Find time for daily acts of kindness and watch the awesomeness unfold. A message from your friends at Crawford Funeral Home.
18-9 your score here at Bay College. Ryan Sweeney with a chance to convert a three-point play at the free throw line. 14-19 left in the first half. And Sweeney's free throw is good. It gives the Norse their first double-digit lead of the day. They now lead by 10. And Delta back at it. Jalen Carter is going to be... The ball was tipped to go out of bounds on the right sideline, so the Pioneers will retain possession. Actually, I guess they changed their name to the Ducks. They changed the logo a year ago. And website's now showing the Ducks as there's a long three by Jaden Hackett. Rebound to Joe Ofori, and the Norse back at it here. Under 14 to play. They get it to Sweeney, left side. He's going to go inside to Ofori. At the elbow, spins, free throw line, pounds his way inside. Hook shot is up. It's going to roll around and go down for Ofori. 21-9, the Norse on a run here. Under 14 to play in the first half. Javion Blackwell brings it up. He's going to try the left side, get it up off the glass. Shot no good. Rebounded by Sweeney. Coming back the other way are the Norse. Sweeney around a defender. He's going to split another one up off the glass, and he's going to be fouled. He'll go to the line. Jalen Carter got up and blocked the shot, but he got him with the body. His first, team third, and Ryan Sweeney goes to the free throw line to shoot two. The Norse creating some distance in between them and their opponents as Sweeney hits the first one. Checking in for Delta's number 11, Derek Campbell. Sweeney, deep breath on the line. And that one is up and in, nothing but net. So, the Norse with a 23-9 lead. Delta College fighting that full court pressure. They get it across, gets it out to Campbell. Campbell left to center. Goes inside to Brian Schlink. He's going to shoot a fadeaway shot, no good, but we're going to get a whistle. As they're going to say Josh Williams didn't let him land. He'll pick up his first, and then he'll send Evan Booker to the line to shoot two. I might have had the wrong name there. I think I called him Schlink a second ago. Booker gets that one. Schlink is number 0. That's why I went to the wrong line on the book. And that one is no good. So he splits the pair. Josh Williams with the rebound. It's 23-10, coming up on the 13-minute mark here in the first half. Sweeney handles it, gets it to Williams, left wing. Inside to Ofori at the elbow. He's going to hand off to Sweeney coming around the bend. He jumps at the elbow, tried to dump it off to Ofori, but the pass was off the mark. It's Jalen Carter with the interception. The other way, the Pioneers get it out. There's Schlink, a long three on the way, no good. Rebounded by Booker. Booker loses the handle, and Ofori has the ball. Coming back the other way, no numbers. Ofori's going to pull it out. He's on the left wing, looking inside now. Gets it to Nick Williams, who goes out to the corner. Now down low to Ofori. He's going to make a move towards the middle. He's up. Underhand shot is up and in. Nice job by Ofori. Turned the corner and scooped it in. And it's 25-10 in favor of the Norse. Booker handles it for Delta College. Gets it off to Hackett. He has it knocked away from him for a second. He gets it back. Now he's going to try the right side. We're going to have a whistle before the shot. The foul's on Will Kelly. They're going to give him the basket. Kyrie Gadsden and Connor Caduti check in. So Jaden Hackett, his first points of the game, he has a chance to make it a three-point play. 25-12 your score. And Hackett's free throw is good. 12-point lead for the Norse at the 12-minute mark in the first quarter. Kyrie gives it up. They're going to swing it to Ofori on top of the key, looking down low. Now he's going to go to his left, nothing doing there. Has to give it back to Gadsden. Gadsden going to his left, crosses over, kicks out Josh Williams for three, no good. Rebounded by Ofori. Ofori to the free throw line, looking for someone to give it up to. Finally gives it to Caduti, coming across, he curls from the top of the key. Shot is up and good. A long two for Caduti. And it's a 14-point Bay College lead. Delta College with the ball. Campbell, right side, gives it up. Turning the corner is, that was number 10, Jalen Carthen. Coming around, they go down low to Hackett. Skip pass, three-pointer on the way. That is nothing but net. Jalen Carthen. The third three of the game for the Pioneers. 27-16 is the score. The Norse have it. Ofori on top of the key. Gets it to Josh Williams at the elbow, back to Sweeney. He's going to reverse course, go to the right, kick out to Caduti and get it right back, short corner. Kick out, Gadsden's going to fire up the three, no good, back iron, being tipped around and finally picked up by Sweeney. The rebound goes to Josh Williams, three-pointer no good. He was wide open, great look, couldn't get it to fall. Hackett with the rebound for Delta College. Coming back the other way, he gets a ball screen going to his left. They swing it all the way around into the corner, and we're going to have a foul there as Jalen Carter had it. Tried to turn the corner, and Dylan Plunger, Dylan Plunger wasn't on the floor. Josh Williams picks up the foul. It's his second, and we have a media timeout. 10:29 remains in the first half. The Norse have a 27-16 lead. We'll take 60 seconds. You're listening to Norse Basketball on Maverick 106.3.
At Elmers County Market, we're pleased to help support high school sports. Hockey, football, basketball, cheer, wrestling, baseball. We back all our local teams by holding fundraisers, making donations, and supporting this broadcast. Please keep in mind, the money you spend local stays local. And us to continue to support our community.
You're super duper fast.
Hey, if I fall asleep over here, just like yell real loud.
On ElmersFresh.com, Instagram, and Facebook.
Need to travel for business but want to make it home for dinner?
If I fall asleep over here, just yell real loud. Kidding.
Kids into bed. Book your flight today at flyesc.com. That's flyesc.com. And experience the ease of travel right from Escanaba. Please free parking too. Delta County Airport. Spend less time getting there and more time being there or home.
Oh, he's not going to be happy.
Delta College the inbound underneath their own basket, and we got a hold there. So defensive foul called on Ofori. They inbound here and kick it out. Oh boy. Okay, the Delta College go in from the wing, and then we're going to have a travel there. Jalen Carthen. We're probably going to have technical difficulties here at some point because Jack left his phone and the computer that we're using is not charging. Let's see if we can get that fixed. That's why you're hearing a little bit of a delay in my call. I'm trying to make sure that we have power, or else this is going to be a short broadcast. The Gadsden has it on the wing, gets it to Ofori, gets it right back on the left wing. And swinging around, we have a whistle away from the ball. We're going to get an illegal screen call. So Xavier Hayes picks up the foul.
Oh, what number was it?
22 was the foul. Carthen gets the inbounds pass for Delta College, gives it up to Derek Campbell. Left side, he's going to come across, trying to get a screen. Doesn't come off it very well, comes back to the left side. He's double teamed underneath the basket, loses it. Xavier Hayes picks up the loose ball. He gets it up court to Caduti. to the right side, down to Sweeney in the corner. They're going to swing it all the way around to Gadsden, left side, going inside to Sweeney at the elbow. Turns and looks, hands off to Hayes. Up top, Hayes gets into the lane, kick out. Ofori mishandles for a second. Shot clock at 10 as he backs it out. Gives it to Sweeney. Sweeney turns the corner, able to get one up off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Willie Humphrey. The Delta College has it up the right side. Derek Campbell. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, Jack, but it's not charging at all. Jack came back. He must have been listening to the radio. Did we not plug it into the right spot? There we go. That a boy. he put the charger into the wrong slot. We have power now. Jack has his phone. You can catch him with hockey over on 93.5 and AM 600 News Talk Radio at about 4 o'clock, so about a half hour. The Norse with the ball here. Nick Williams has it, gives it to Parker Fanning. He's going to fire up a three, no good. Rebound is tipped in the air. Rebounded by Nick Williams, gets it to Gadsden. He's going to put a shot up off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Carter. And there's a turnover. The Norse with the steal. Williams has it underneath the basket, going up, and he's going to be fouled. All right, glad we got the technical difficulties sorted out. Humphrey picks up his second foul, team fifth. Nick Williams will go to the line. His first one is good. Couple substitutions for Delta College. And Williams will look at his second. 12-point Norse lead, 8:32 remaining. This one is good as well. So he gets the pair. And the inbounds to Campbell, up the court quickly. London Williams left side, comes back to the top, gives it up. Campbell has it the right side. Now they're going to swing it back to the left, and we have they're going to say he stepped out of bounds, yeah. Carter Gensch caught it in the corner there, and as he stepped back to drive with the basketball, he stepped on the line, so a turnover for the Pioneers, or Ducks, or whatever they are mascot-wise. I got to look that one up. Hayes has it, gives it to Williams. Down low, Xavier Hayes on the Kyrie Gadsden on the back cut, lays it up and in. And it's 31-16, a 15-point Norse lead here in the first quarter. Inbounds to Blackwell. He goes up the right side. Kicks over to Gensch. Down low, the shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Gadsden. He's got a full head of steam. Up ahead to Nick Williams. He's able to beat the defender and lay it up and in. And the Norse have more than doubled the Delta College team. And they're going to take a timeout to talk it over. It's a full timeout. 7:34 remains in the first half. And we'll take 60 seconds. Now we're going to take 30. We'll take 60 seconds. There we go. You're listening to Bay College basketball on Maverick 106.3.
Vehicle is in need of some TLC under the hood. Choose Advanced Tech Services Center of Escanaba. From an oil change to a major overhaul, Advanced Tech provides exceptional service for all makes and models. Featuring state and ASE certified technicians and conveniently located in the heart of Escanaba's major shopping area, alongside Walmart and behind Drifter's Restaurant. For more information, visit advancedtechup.com or search Advanced Tech on Facebook. Advanced Tech Services Center of Escanaba.
Hi, this is Vicki and Claire from Donut Connection.
That Tuesday is almost here, and we are excited to be offering 12 of your favorite flavor Poonskis, including the return of cream cheese.
We will be taking pre-orders from Sunday, March 2nd through Tuesday, March 4th, as well as walk-ins. Pre-orders are not required, but encouraged.
Call us today at 786-1050 to make sure you get your favorite.
Let us help you celebrate Fat Tuesday the sweetest way.
With Donut Connection, where every bite is a celebration.
Back with you from the Bay College Gymnasium. The Delta College Pioneers with the ball. Traveling from right to left. They're going to get a trap here to the north. Javian Blackwell tries to get out of it. He's trapped again. His pass is tipped. And now the wild pass there was tipped by Jalen Carter, went off his teammate Derek Campbell. Carter went out of bounds and then tried to come back in and grabbed it, and he never established. So it's out of bounds is the call. And it's another turnover for Delta College. The Norse with the basketball. Gadsden has it, gets it over to Fanning. Swing to Hayes. He's going to bring it back up top. Gadsden has it on top of the key. He's going to try the left side. Nothing doing there. Has to kick out to Hayes, right wing. They're going to swing it down to the left side. Williams. Penetration there. Stops short corner. Has to kick out. Kadudi. Corner three. No good. Rebound by Hayes, but he can't handle it. And they're going to say it was off the Delta College jersey, so it's going to go to the Norse. I thought it was interesting that Hayes couldn't handle that when it looked like it fell right in his lap. And they're going to leave Packer Fanning wide open, and he goes in and hammers one down. A big dunk by Parker Fanning. And now we have a technical foul, I believe. So that's going to go against Xavier Hayes, a technical foul. It's a Class A. I didn't see what he did. So Hayes picks up the technical foul. It'll count as his second personal. It'll send number 14, Carter Gensch, to the free throw line. So a stoppage in play here as we take the technical free throws. Gensch makes the first one. The second one is good. And now the substitutions can come in. Gadsden and Hayes to the bench. Sweeney and Ofori to the floor. So the Norse have Sweeney, Kadudi, Nick Williams, Joe Ofori, and Parker Fanning on the floor. 6:45 remains in the first half. It's a 35-18 lead for the Norse. Derek Campbell brings it up, gives it up left side. Coming back to the middle is Carter. He tries the left lane line, dribbles it off his leg, has to go get it, kicks out to Campbell. He's going to try the left side, loses the handle there. Picked up on the floor by Williams, and he's going to be fouled on the shot attempt. So he'll get a pair of free throws. The foul's on number 14, Connor Kadudi, his first, team 9th. And London Williams will step to the free throw line. His first attempt is right on the money. And checking into the game is DeMarco Shelley. Shelley will give Kadudi a break. Williams, second free throw, rolls around the rim and off to the side. Shelley with the rebound, rips at his jersey and dribbles it up the floor, gives it up to Ofori. Left to center, he's gonna fire up a three and it's short. Rebounded by Blackwell. Delta College coming back the other way. Derek Campbell has it, crosses over into the lane, kick out, long three is gonna be blocked by Sweeney. Getting his own rebound is Gensch. He kicks back out to Blackwell, coming up the right side. Now it's loose, out by the half-court line. Carter has to run it down, gets it over to Mensch. He looks at a long three again, decides better of it. We're under 10 on the shot clock as they try and skip it across. Blackwell has to go get it. Now he fires up a 15-footer, and it's good. 35-21 the score, 5:40 on the clock. As Ofori gets it across the timeline for the Norse. Gives it up to Nick Williams. He's going to try the right side. Kick out there. Fanning's going to fire up another three. This one is long. Doesn't draw iron. Ball still loose. It's going to go out of bounds. And it'll stay with the Norse. Delta College sends in 4. Jaden Hackett, Evan Booker, Brendan Schlink, and I'm missing 1. London Williams was on the floor. Number 10, Jalen Carthen, back on the floor. So there's your 5 for Delta College as they get it back to the middle. Jumping from the free throw line is London Williams. Looked like he wanted to shoot it, tried to dump it off, and the officials are going to say it went right off of Nick Williams' back and out of bounds. So they'll retain possession, 16 on the shot clock. Trailing by 14 here in the first half at Bay College. Inbounds pass leads to a quick jumper, and Brendan Schlink with a 2, cutting the lead to 12. 5 on the clock. Ofori full ahead of steam, kicks out to Shelley. Right wing, nice jab step into the lane. Shot no good though. Long rebound, handled by Williams. He kicks out to Ofori. He's into the paint. Shot is up off the glass and in. Joe Ofori, good finish there. Nice dish by Williams. Quickly up the floor is Delta College. They kick out to Williams, who swings it over to the right. Trying the right side is Evan Booker. He gets it up and in. Little guy into traffic, got it up on the rim, and it went for him. Back to a 12-point game. Shelley has it right side. Gives it to Fanning in the corner. He's looking inside, and now we got a wrestling match down low. And a whistle. Jalen Carthen picks up his first. Sweeney was going to the short corner, and Carthen just grabbed on and let gravity do the work. He went to the ground and took him with him. It looked like a WWE move there for a second. The inbounds pass to Fanning. He mishandles it, gets it down the left side of the lane. Shot no good. Rebounded by Schlink. Coming back the right way. Over to Booker. He's down the middle of the lane. His shot is up and in as he just avoids Ofori, who was trying to block that one. Down to a 10-point lead for the Norse. Under 4 to play, so we will get another timeout on the next stoppage. The Norse reverse it to the top. Shelley's going to try the right side. He's up and in. Nice job by DeMarco Shelley, just beating his man off the dribble and getting it to go. 12-point game, 3:39 on the clock. Hackett has it, left side. Gets it inside, loses the handle, and Sweeney has it, then it's tipped away from behind. Steal by the Pioneers, kick out, three-pointer from the corner, no good. Rebound being tipped around, it's picked up by Fanning. And the Norse have it, throws a long pass to Sweeney. He catches it on the full run, gets it to the free throw line, looking to kick out. Finds Fanning, right of center, three-pointer on the way, no good. Rebound by Ofori, second chance opportunity here for the Norse. Good job by Brendan Schlink to get in there and tie it up. The arrow will go towards Delta College. Here's the under 4 timeout. We'll take 60 seconds. The Norse lead 39-27. You're listening to Bay College Basketball on Maverick 106.3.
Does peace of mind have a name? Can confidence and trust be summed up in a word or two? Can innovation really mean security? At Pomps Tires of Escanaba, they have people that are working diligently every day to keep your family safe with tires, brakes, and
this was a 1-minute break, right?
It's all to ensure that your family is riding on the safest, most durable tires ever made. Peace of mind does have a name, and it's Pomps Tires.
It's been called the Skradsky difference, and it refers to the dedicated staff of funeral directors at Skradsky Funeral Homes. They're proud to be all first-generation funeral directors, choosing this profession out of a genuine desire to help and care for people. Progressive without forgetting the traditional values of our community. For more information, just call, stop by, or visit SkradskyFuneralHomes.com.
Skradsky Family Funeral Homes.
Back with you from Bay College. The Delta College Pioneers have the ball, trailing by 12 to the Norse. Number 18 ranked Division II Bay College Norse defending their home court so far. Here's a ball screen to the left. Shot is up and in. Jaden Hackett hit it going to his left and cuts the lead to 9. With that three-pointer, 2:32 on the clock here in the first half. Shelley has it, tries to throw a pass. It's tipped. Sweeney able to run it down. Now he's double-teamed. He splits it, loses his balance, and loses the ball. Picked up by Hackett. Coming back the other way. Into the lane. Shot is up off the rim. No good. Tip is no good. Picked up by Shelley, and we have a foul. It's going to go against the Norse. Fanning picks up his second. And we'll get bonus free throws here. Carthon has the ball.
How many fouls 42 at? Yes, please.
Carthon's first free throw is good. cuts the lead to 8. The Norse looked to be in control there for a while, and Delta on a run of their own, trying to close it in. The second free throw no good. Ofori has to run it down on the sideline. Gets it back, and the Norse push it up the right side. Fanning kicks out to Shelley. Little fancy dribbling there. Tries to go to Ofori, and the pass was off the mark. Ofori stepped on the line trying to rein it in, and it's a turnover by Shelley. He'll take a seat as Kyrie Gatson checks back in. 39-31 the score, 2:02 remaining in this first half. The delay as Jaden Hackett tying his shoe. It allows Josh Williams to check in and give Parker Fanning a break. So the Norse with an 8-point lead, but Delta with the ball and threatening to cut into it. Evan Booker goes right side, kicks it back to Schlenk, and now we have a moving screen. London Williams picks up the foul. It's his first. Team control foul gives the ball back to the Norse. Under 2 to play here in the first half. The Norse facing a little bit of pressure in the backcourt, play a game of catch to get it across. Williams and Sweeney. Finally, Sweeney gets it to Gatson in the corner, kick back out. Sweeney pump fakes, skips to Williams. He looks at the 3, pulls it back. Goes to Josh Williams in the corner, up to Sweeney. He's gonna fire up the long 3 shot, no good. Ran down by Gatson. He hits Sweeney on the back cut in the middle of the lane. He loses the handle though, and it's picked up by Booker. Coming back the other way is Delta College. Around his back, over his head, nice pass to London Williams. Booker went around his back with the dribble, caught it and had to throw it over the top of his head, and it was right on the money. The layup cuts the lead to 6 as we come up on the 1-minute mark here of the first half. Josh Williams has it, gives it to Sweeney. Swinging around to the corner, jumper on the way, and it's good. Nick Williams for 3. 42-33, the Norse with the lead. Under 50 to play here in the first half. Booker tries to dump it off. The pass is off the mark, and he saves it, but right to Kyrie Gatson. He gets it up to the elbow, and now he gets a shot up, whistle, no good. But Kyrie will go to the line to shoot 2. Carthen picks up his second. Kyrie Gatson will shoot 2. Jack keeps forgetting to put Kyrie in his book, so every time he scores or does something, I have to search for him. He's on the bottom, even though he should be in the middle. This one back iron spins out, no good. 36.7 seconds showing on the clock. The Norse with a 9-point lead here at home. Gatson takes a deep breath to look at this one. Couple dribbles. The shot is up, and that one rattles in. Makes it a 10-point lead for the Norse. The pressure causing Delta to have to work to get it across, and he stepped out of bounds. They got it to Jalen Carthen. He was wide open, but got a little too wide, stepped on the sideline, and it's a Delta College turnover. 30.7 on the clock, 30 seconds on the shot clock, so the Norse can play for the last shot of the half here. Josh Williams and Nick Williams playing a little game of catch on top. Nick has it out by the center circle, gives it over to Josh, and we're gonna have a timeout here from the Norse. We'll take 30 seconds right back with them and finish up this first half. You're listening to Bay College Basketball on Maverick 106.3.
More than just fans. We're proud members of our community. Just like a buzzer-beating 3-pointer, buying a home is thrilling. Hi, this is Jamie Beaver. Choose us as your local real estate dream team. Our real estate game plan revolves around you. We invite you to call or stop in our office anytime, and let's talk real estate.
We're the key to buying and selling. Key Realty Delta County.
Back with you from Bay College, the Norse with a 43-33 lead here in the men's game. 18.3 seconds remain in the first half. The inbound to Josh Williams. Get it back to Sweeney. And back to Josh Williams. They're going to, Williams and Sweeney play a little get him a catch. Into the corner. Nick Williams fires up the three. Shot no good. Rebounded by Sweeney. He's trying to get one up, and he traveled. Yeah, he was hopping on 1 foot as he went to get that. They're going to call him for a travel. So there'll be 1.3 seconds left, and Delta College will get the ball for a last-second heave. The inbounds pass to Hackett. He's going to fire up a three-quarter court shot. That almost went. It hit the rim and bounced out. And the Norse will take a 43-33 lead into the locker room at halftime. It's been an exciting half. The Norse built a big lead, but the Pioneers went on a run, cut it to single digits. The Norse able to get it back to 10. But that's how it'll be for the first half. We'll take a couple minutes break and then get back to, we have, Jack has an interview in there somewhere, and I'm not sure with who. He didn't tell me before he left. We'll listen to that interview and then come back. We'll have some stats to get you set for the second half. You're listening to Bay College Basketball, Maverick 106.3.
Chips or cracks, we've got your back. Brian's Auto Glass.
When it comes to auto glass, you have options, but at Brian's Auto Glass, they keep it simple and effective. For years, they've been serving the...
Are we talking like a 2-minute break or 3 or...
And ADAS calibrations for every vehicle.
6 minutes, 41 seconds.
Service focused on getting you back on the road safely.
Sounds good.
We've got your back. Brian's Auto Glass.
Since 1931, Remy Battery of Escanaba has been a family-owned power hub for all things battery-related. Concerned your vehicle won't start in the cold? Will your tool or device fire up when you need it? Stay 1 volt ahead. Connect with your local experts in person or online today. They stock a selection of battery options, chargers, cables, and jump starters for cars to boats and electronics to industrial machinery. The real power of Remy Battery is the energy they put into serving you.
Need to travel for business but want to make it home for dinner? Delta County Airport has you covered with convenient same-day flights to and from Detroit. You can make that 8 a.m. meeting and be back to tuck the kids into bed. Book your flight today at flyesc.com. That's flyesc.com and experience the ease of travel right from Escanaba. Always free parking too. Delta County Airport. Spend less time getting there and more time being there or home.
If your vehicle is in need of some TLC under the hood, choose Advanced Tech Services Center of Escanaba. From an oil change to a major overhaul, Advanced Tech provides exceptional service for all makes and models. Featuring state and ASE certified technicians and conveniently located in the heart of Escanaba's major shopping area, alongside Walmart and behind Drifter's Restaurant. For more information, visit AdvancedTechUP.com or search Advanced Tech on Facebook. Advanced Tech Services Center of Escanaba.
Halftime here at the Bay College Gym. The Bay College Norse are in action again. Next to last home game taking on Delta College today. And in our player spotlight today is the pride of Florence High School, William Kelp.
Hey, Jack. How you doing?
Pretty good. How you doing, Will?
I'm doing pretty good.
You know, it's been a while since we've done an interview, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's been from the start of the season, I believe.
Pretty close. And at that time, you actually, because of injuries and stuff, were a starter for a little while. Now you've gone through an entire season almost of college basketball. Tell me how you feel.
I feel pretty good. You know, stuff has changed. People have gotten back. Rotations have changed, but I've really enjoyed it.
No regrets coming here, eh?
No regrets.
What about regrets of pursuing basketball rather than football? Not many people know around here how good you were at Florence High School. There's a lot of records there that you have that are going to stand for a while, man.
Yeah, I don't think there's any regrets.
Yeah, when Jack emailed me all these interviews, he mislabeled like every single one.
I do miss it.
Yeah, so
how many yards
luckily this was like the last one that he sent me, so I knew which one it was. But yeah, he sent me. He sent me the men's ones that labeled as women's, and the women's labeled as men's.
Those yards.
Probably every time.
You took me on, Jack.
Yeah, it's been brutal sometimes.
But it was fun, wasn't it, to walk out there and know that you're probably the best player on the field, and to go out there and
Yeah, you
get
still have plenty of
132
time.
yards here,
Go get
170
go
yards
get a
there,
hot
that
dog
kind
or
of thing.
something, man.
Yeah, I mean, there's always that feeling, but there's also the underdog feeling. You always have to go in with a mindset that you're the underdog and you got to show up.
Well, and you certainly have that in basketball,
Sounds good.
don't you? Because people, especially at this level here, you're not a tall 6'5" guy. You are from a little town. You're not from Minneapolis or inner city. So some of these guys that are the teams, they look and say, "Look at this guy here," and then you go out and show them. That has to have a good feeling.
Yeah, it is a great feeling to go do that because a lot of people don't see the small town athletes.
No, really. How do you feel you've grown this year? I don't mean grown a couple of millimeters. I mean grown as a person.
Well, I mean, I feel like I have grown a few millimeters.
You think you have?
I think I have. But I feel like I've grown mentally because it's been a mental battle with going from being like start all the time, playing all the time, to sometimes not playing. And
was there ever a game in high school you did not play?
There was one game during when COVID was when COVID and I couldn't make it. That was the only time I missed a game.
And so now there could be times you go 3-4 games and don't see the floor, right?
Yeah, there is. Or you get that last 30 seconds.
Which, I mean, he's doing the best he can to get you in, but on the other hand, it's like, I don't think he's 30 seconds.
It's what happens with the game. It's all happens within the game. Towards the end, he doesn't slip up a loss. So,
and you're still learning. What do you think about next year? Do you plan on being back here next year, Will?
Yeah, I do plan on.
I can't answer that question, but so do you be working in your own sophomore year?
I'm definitely going to work on my ball handling and definitely just putting on some body mass because if I go in there 165 pounds again next year, I'm still going to get thrown around. So I need to add a few pounds and get a little stronger, work on my ball handling.
Yeah, you don't. Well, I don't mean go and get 6 or 7 Big Macs. That's not what we mean, right?
No, but good weight.
Good weight, yeah. Because I'd loan you 30 pounds of mine, but mine isn't the good weight.
No, it is not, Jack.
No. And I'm not offended by that at all. I mean, it is what it is. What have you learned about teamwork and being a part of something this year that you maybe never learned before? You're playing with some very talented people. Some of these guys don't know how talented they are.
No, it's crazy how talented some of these guys are, and they just don't put in any work to show it. And you can see it on the court, but you just gotta be a leader. That's probably the biggest thing that I've learned is being a leader. It's not always the best person on the floor. It's that guy who can hold his head, stay mentally focused, and bring energy to the floor.
Yeah, I've even noticed that in practice. Some guys, and we're not going to mention names. We're not going to throw teammates under the bus. Well, you won't either. But, jogging in practice, standing around, go the whole practice, don't say a word,
Yeah, I feel that a lot.
Yeah. You're not one of those guys, though. You do, you like to go at it, and actually the guy that probably goes at it the most is Dylan Plunger.
Oh, yeah, the good buddy Dylan. He's always the loudest one in the gym.
Yep. I hear him down the hallway. I know practice started.
Oh yeah, it's.
Hey,
awesome
there's
to have
1 minute left on this interview. FYI.
Build off of him a lot. He's been a big help in improving my leadership skills.
Okay, so academically, how are things going?
They're going really good. I love all my classes here.
So what do you got? What are you working toward?
I'm working toward my water resource management degree.
Yep. We talked about that before, how if my sewer backs up, I want you to help me out.
Oh, yeah, we did. Earlier on in the year, we have.
There's too much chlorine in there. You can go and you could be able to smell it. You'd be able to tell me not to drink any of it,
Oh, yeah. Make sure that there's no toxic chemicals in your water.
Yeah. Like in Flint, Flint, Michigan, I don't have any lead in my water either.
No lead.
No lead. All right, William, give your shout-outs, man.
I want to give my shout-outs to my family, my friends, all the coaching staff that has been here to help us throughout the way, and Jesus Christ.
All right. You saved the best for last, did you not?
Yes, I did.
All right, William Kelly, good luck. Let's go get them, and we still have some more unfinished business to do.
Yes, we do.
William Kelly, everybody, in our halftime show. There's more coming up from here. Mike Paco's got the stats, and the second half coming up next. Bay College Radio is Maverick 106.
Time is measured in so many ways. It can be the hardest thing to get through some days.
Let me know whenever
Simple
you're ready
acts of
to
kindness can
take
help
it.
those struggling. You'll be amazed how easy it is to put a smile on someone's face. A simple gesture that you give to someone may make it their best day in a long time. Even those that seem to have everything together need kindness. Find time for daily acts of kindness and watch the awesomeness unfold. A message from your friends at Crawford Funeral Home.
We're the key to buying and selling. G Realty Delta County. Unlock the door to your perfect place. We'll help you find just the right space. Call the experts in Realty. You'll get back.
Sounds good. I'll send it to you after this spot that's playing right now.
Buying, selling. G Realty Delta County.
Well, halftime came at the right time, trying to help Jack get the equipment over there going, and we were good to go there. So you'll have the hockey game on here in a few minutes over on AM 600 and 92.3 the News Talk Radio. Some halftime stats for you. The Norse lead this one 43-33. Leading scorers for Bay College, Nick Williams has 10 points, 2 of 3 three-pointing from three-point, and Ryan Sweeney has 7 points. Parker Fanning also has 7 points. Joel Forey with 6 points. I miss Kyrie Gatson, he has 9. Connor Caduti has 2, and DeMarco Shelley has 2. For the visiting Delta College squad, Evan Booker is their leading scorer. He has 10 points on 3 of 3 shooting and 3 of 4 from free throw. Brennan Schlink has 6 points. London Williams has 5. Jalen Carthen has 4 points. I miss Jaden Hackett. He has 6 points. And Carter Gensch has 2 points. Rebounding battle, the Norse out-rebounding their opponent 19-11. They have forced 13 Delta College turnovers and only turned it over 7 times themselves. The Norse are shooting 50% from the field, but have hit just 3 of 15 from three-point. They are 6 of 7 on their free throws. Delta College is hitting 45.5% of their shots, 4 of 11 from three-point and 9 of 14 from free throw. The biggest discrepancy is in shots attempted. Those turnovers and rebounds have benefited Bay College. Delta College getting 22 attempts, while the Norse getting 34. That's how you can shoot identical percentages and still have a lead. I want to remind you of some programming notes coming up. As I said, Jack Hall is over at the hockey rink, bringing you playoff hockey right now. That's over on 92.3 and AM 600 News Talk Radio. I will be with you on that channel on Monday as the Gladstone Braves will have a rematch of last night's game against the Escanaba Eskimos, this time in Gladstone. The Braves will be looking for revenge, this time in tournament play. So that'll come to you. It's a different time, 6 o'clock for that one. So join us over on News Talk Radio. And then on Tuesday, get your tail down to Bay College Gymnasium. It's a big one. The Mid-Michigan Lakers are in town, and they lead the conference for both the men and the women. So it'd be great to have a loud gym in here. Get in here and pack it. If you can't, catch it right here on Maverick 106.3 or go to baynorse.com and click on the live link. The radio play goes straight to the live, so you can get the best of both worlds there. We're just about ready for the second half. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back in 90 seconds with the second half. You're listening to Bay College on Maverick 106.3.
Many ways. It can be the hardest thing to get through some days. Simple acts of kindness can help those struggling. You'll be amazed how easy it is to put a smile on someone's face. A simple gesture that you give to someone may make it their best day in a long time. Even those that seem to have everything together need kindness. Find time for daily acts of kindness and watch the awesomeness unfold. A message from your friends at Crawford Funeral Homes.
We're the key to buying and selling. G Realty Delta County. Unlock the door to your perfect place. We'll help you find just the right space. Call the experts in realty. You'll get better marketing strategies. We're the key to buying and selling. G Realty Delta County.
At Elmers County Market, we're pleased to help support high school sports. Hockey, football, basketball, cheer, wrestling,
I gotta
baseball.
say, you're probably
we back
the only
all our
announcer I
local
work
teams
with that
by holding
does
fundraisers,
90s.
making donations, and supporting this broadcast.
Oh,
Please keep in mind,
I was just
the money
saying,
you spend
you're
local
probably the
stays
only
local.
announcer
Thanks
I've
for
ever
choosing
worked with
Elmers
that
County
uses
Market
90s.
and allowing us to continue to support
I don't mind
our
it.
community.
It's just like unique.
Find us on elmersfresh.com, Instagram, and Facebook.
Back with you from Bay College, this is Mike Ponko, bringing you Bay College basketball today in place of Jack Hall as he's over doing some hockey. The 21-5, 18-ranked Bay College Norse beating the 10-15 at Delta College Ducks 43-33 here on their home court. The Norse trying to finish up, at least make the I should say finish up, but I shouldn't say finish up, but make sure that Tuesday's game is what it's built to be, the battle of the two top teams in the conference, as they will have the ball and get it underway here. Nick Williams has the ball, gets it over to Ofori, swings it back to Gadsden, left side. Gives it to Williams in the corner. They've keyed on Nick Williams, likes to shoot that corner, so they were covering that pretty well. Gets it inside to Gadsden at the elbow, tries to get it down low, and it's knocked away from him and go out of bounds and off of Gadsden, so it's a turnover on the Norse. Delta College with the basketball. Booker will handle it. Coming left to right across your radio dial. As I'm seeing it, it's the opposite way if you're looking on screen. I shouldn't be saying that then. Skip pass out to the corner. They're going to swing it to the top. Schlink gets in the lane. Nice dump off, but he can't handle it. Humphrey bobbles it, finally picked up by Ofori. He's pushing up the right side, gets it to Gadsden, right back to Ofori in the lane. He spins, has it taken away from him from Evan Booker. Now Booker's out in front all alone. He lays it up and in. 8-point game, the Norse with the lead in the basketball. 19 to play as they go down in the corner. Gadsden gets it to Sweeney, top of the key. He tries the right side, kick out, swing it over. Fanning has it, left to center, going down low. And didn't like it. Nick Williams kicks it out. They swing it around, and Fanning has it, tries to fire a pass to Sweeney. It's tipped and out of bounds. It'll stay with the Norse. 9 on the shot clock as they'll inbound underneath their own basket. The inbounds pass is going to go deep to Gadsden. Right of center, gets it to Williams. He gets it down low to Sweeney. Short corner, nothing there. Gives it back to Williams. Three-pointer on the way, and it's good. Nick Williams for 3. And the Norse have an 11-point lead. 18:30 on the clock. Quickly up the floor. Delta College. It's Booker getting up the left side. And he has all 4 points for Delta College in the second half. As the Norse swing it over to Ofori. Euro step in the lane, off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Humphrey. Blackwell handles it. Crosses over, goes to his right. Gets down low, the shot is up, off the rim, no good. Blackwell is down, rebounded by Sweeney. He's leading the charge. Gets into the lane, nobody there. Off the glass, he's fouled, and will go to the line. The foul's on Schlink. It's his first. It'll send Sweeney to the line for 2. And the first one rims out, caught the front of the rim and popped out. Trying to catch some scores here for you. And Sweeney drills the second. So it's back to a 10-point lead. The Norse in control is under 10 minutes to play here. Blackwell is going to try and hit a back-cutting Hackett, and Hackett couldn't handle it and went out of bounds, so it's a turnover on Delta College. Sweeney will walk it up the court. Gives it over to Nick Williams. They're going to play a little game of catch. A little 1-2-2 half-court zone here. They get it into the corner. Gadsden has it there. Down low to Fanning. In the paint. Gets it off the glass. No good. Ofori trying to get the rebound. Tips it back to Nick Williams. He dumps it off to Sweeney. Floaters up and in. Ryan Sweeney for 2. And the Norse now have a 12-point lead. Booker brings it up. Spins, gives it up, and down low, it's Humphrey in the lane. He has it tied up for a second, comes around, rips it away, and lays it up and in. It looked like the whole gym wanted to travel besides the stripes. It looked like as he ripped it away, he took some extra steps there, but the man that mattered disagreed. They get it to Ofori on the right side, kick out to Gadsden. He looks at the 3 for a second, decides better of it, tries to skip it across the court, and Booker picks it off. He's down the other side. Ofori there to contest, and he's going to be called for a foul. Ofori's second. It's going to send Booker to the line to shoot 2. He's a little slow getting up here. Holding his stomach. Hopefully he's okay. Around the conference right now, North Central Michigan up on Montcalm, 39-32. There's 15-13 left in that one. Muskegon is up big on Kirtland, 61-46, start of the second half. And Booker misses the first one. Josh Williams and Connor Caduti check in. We know the score here. It's 49-39. Where's the other game? Second one is up, and that rims in. Let's get on the right side. I'll find where I had those little bubbles. 49-40 is your score. I'm missing one of these conference scores, though, and I can't seem to find it. Did somebody get canceled today? They reverse over to Williams, get it into Fanning, kick out. Nick Williams is going to fire up the 3 from the right side, and it's good. Nick Williams from the right wing. He's got a pair of 3s in this quarter, or this half, and it's 52-40 in favor of the Norse. Blackwell gets in the right side into the lane, tries to kick out, pass tipped away by Nick Williams. With the steal, he's up the court, into the lane, floater is up, no good. Rebounded by Hackett. Hackett has it tipped away momentarily, picks it up, he's up the right side, and his pass is well off the mark. Schlink couldn't get that one. 16:01 on the clock. Derek Campbell checking in. Yeah, the table talking here. One more whistle for a timeout here. The Norse have it. Down low. Sweeney tries to go up, and he's going to be fouled by Booker. They swung it around, got it to Sweeney on the right side, and Sweeney went up, and Booker went up and grabbed his wrist. So he'll pick up his second. Sweeney will shoot 2 free throws when we come back. It's immediate timeout. The Norse lead 52-40 over Delta College. We'll take 60 seconds. You're listening to Bay College Basketball on Maverick 106.3.
Need to travel for business but want to make it home for dinner? Delta County Airport has you covered with convenient same-day flights to and from Detroit. You can make that 8 a.m. meeting and be back to tuck the kids into bed. Book your flight today at flyesc.com. That's flyesc.com and experience the ease of travel right from Escanaba. Always free parking too. Delta County Airport. Spend less time getting there and more time being there or home.
If your vehicle is in need of some TLC under the hood, choose Advanced Tech Services Center of Escanaba. From an oil change to a major overhaul, Advanced Tech provides exceptional service for all makes and models. Featuring state and ASE certified technicians and conveniently located in the heart of Escanaba's major shopping area, alongside Walmart and behind Drifter's Restaurant. For more information, visit AdvancedTechUP.com or search Advanced Tech on Facebook. Advanced Tech Services Center of Escanaba.
So back with you from Bay College, Ryan Sweeney will get 2 free throws here with the Norse up by 12. And the first one goes. The second one is good as well. So the Norse up 2 touchdowns. 54-40. Delta gets it across. They come back across the middle to the elbow. Kick out. They swing it around. Booker gets it up. Schlink is going to fire up a 3. That's off the mark. Rebounded by Josh Williams. The Norse push it up. Long pass up ahead to Nick Williams. He's going to be blocked. And it's Booker with the rebound. His pass is deflected right back into him. He gets it back and goes to the rim, misses the layup. Coach Johnson is displeased with the officials and looking for his and wants to talk to his team. He takes a 30-second timeout. We'll take that 30-second break with him. You're listening to Bay College Basketball on Maverick 106.3.
Hi, this is Vicki and Claire from Donut Connection.
That Tuesday is almost here, and we are excited to be offering 12 of your...
Sorry, that was 30, right? I was talking to a coworker.
We will be taking pre-orders from Sunday, March 2nd
All right,
through
thanks.
Tuesday, March 4th, as well as walk-ins. Pre-orders are not required, but encouraged.
Call us today at 786-1050 to make sure you get your favorites.
Let us help you celebrate Fat Tuesday the sweetest way.
With Donut Connection, where every bite is a celebration.
Yeah, Coach Johnson claiming that his player got absolutely shoved on that and it was missed on that rebound. Here the Norse have it. Josh Williams into the lane. Nice spin away, but the shot no good. Got down to the block and little jab step had the defenders up in the air. He spun and tried to go up with a shot, and it's no good. The rebound tipped out of bounds by the Norse, and it'll be Delta College ball. 15:04 remains in this one. It's a 54-40 game. I found out why I couldn't find all the games on the website. Mid-Michigan and Alpena played on Friday. Mid-Michigan won that one 125-80. Here's a handoff to Hackett. His long jumper is no good. Rebounded by Williams in the Norse. Coming up the right side, Josh Williams trying to split a double team. We got a whistle. And the foul is going to go against number 20, Jalen Carter. It's his third, team third. Carter Gensch checks back in. He'll give Jaden Hackett a break. And the Norse will inbound underneath their own basket. Get it to Ofori, top of the key. Dribbles to his left and gives it up to Josh Williams on the left wing. He's going to try and get to the middle. Gets to the lane. Kick out to Caduti. He couldn't handle it. Tries to go up to Sweeney, and Booker is there to knock it out of bounds. So Sweeney to inbound. 16 on the shot clock. Gets it to Williams in the corner. They're going to go down low to Ofori. He's trying to work towards the middle. Kick out to Caduti. Over to Williams. He tries the right side. Off the glass and in. Josh Williams gets it to go, and he's going to go to the free throw line. They're going to get Jalen Carter with his fourth foul. And Josh Williams with the strong finish. His first points of the game. And Josh Williams, his free throw no good. Well, there's a correction here. I have 4 in the book, but they're correcting it at the table, saying it was the third. So Booker turns the corner, gets it off to Schlink. And over to Campbell. They're going to go into the corner. Three-pointers up from Booker. Shot no good. Rebound is going to be tipped by Ofori and gathered in. Gets it to Sweeney. He's coming up the floor. 16-point lead for the Norse. They get it to Williams, looking for more. Three-pointer from Caduti from the corner, and he got it. Connor Caduti makes it a 19-point game. The Norse trying to take control of this one with 13:51 left. 59-40 the score. Delta College coming down the right side. Carter's up. The shot is gonna go, and they're gonna call a foul on Josh Williams. The master at taking charges didn't get there on time, according to the official. So Williams picks up his third. The Norse bench wanted that one. How so many times this year they've seen Josh Williams be there and step up and take that. But he got there just late, according to the official. The free throw is gonna roll around a couple of times and fall. So it's 59-43 with 13:42 on the clock. They get it up to Ofori. He's into the lane, trying to go up with it. It's stripped. It goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Norse. Nick Williams will inbound, gets it to Ofori. He's going to come around Ofori. Ofori keeps it, goes to the lane, and he is hammered. Joe Ofori was going to the rim with authority. He looked like he wanted to hammer that one down. And Delta College's Derek Campbell was having none of it. He picks up his first. Ofori didn't even really get a shot up. He got mid-air tackled. He was not going to get that dunk down. He'll get 2 free throws instead, and the first one misses off the front of the rim. Kyrie Gadsden to check back in, along with DeMarco Celli. We'll give Ryan Sweeney and Nick Williams a break. The Norse lead by 16. 13:31 remains in this one. Ofori up with this one, rims out, so he misses them both. Rebound goes to Blackwell. Javion Blackwell gets it up to Gench. They go to the corner. Here is Carter getting into the lane. Shot is up and it's good. Jalen Carter working hard for that one, his 5th point, and it's back to a 14-point lead. They get it to Ofori. He's going to go down, and they're going to get a block. I tell you what, Coach from Delta College may have an argument there as Ofori got in there. He kind of led with his elbow and created some space. And Delta College is going to take a timeout to discuss that one. 59-45 the score. We'll take 60 seconds. You're listening to Bay College Basketball on Maverick 106.3.
Peace of mind have a name? Can confidence and trust be summed up in a word or two? Can innovation really mean security? At Palms Tires of Escanaba, they have people that are working diligently every day to keep your family safe with tires, brakes, and auto repairs. It's all to ensure that your family is riding on the safest, most durable tires ever made. Peace of mind does have a name, and it's Palms Tires.
It's been called the Skradsky difference, and it refers to the dedicated staff of funeral directors at Skradsky Funeral Homes. They're proud to be all first-generation funeral directors, choosing this profession out of a genuine desire to help and care for people. Progressive without forgetting the traditional values of our community. For more information, just call, stop by, or visit SkradskyFuneralHomes.com.
Skradsky Family Funeral Homes.
59-45 the score here from Bay College. The Norse with the lead in the basketball. 13-10 remains in this one. The Norse had it up to as many as 19 at one point. They get it into Ofori. And he's going to go right side spin in the middle lane. Shot is up and it's in. Joe Ofori has 8 points. The Norse with a 61-45 lead. Under the 13-minute mark as Blackwell dribbles there, gives it up. Carter, he's going to go baseline. It's knocked away from Ofori. He knocked it right into Carter's foot. It went out of bounds, and the Norse create a turnover there. Bay College trying to open this game up and put it away. Long pass up to Ofori. He's going to shoot the 18-footer. It's no good. Javion Blackwell with the rebound. He goes to the floor as he tried to go around his back. And they're going to say Celli got a piece of him. Wasn't quite sure he did. He might have, but it kind of looked like he just got his footwork tied up and went down. Celli, 20, yeah, they called it on 21, not 12. I know DeMarco disagrees with that call. You can hear him chattering over there. When DeMarco's not chattering, there's a problem. Javion Blackwell into the lane. That's going to get off the backboard, roll around the rim, and go in for Blackwell. So it's 61-47, 12:20 on the clock. As Josh Williams brings it up to the top of the key. Gives it to Ofori on the elbow. Ofori spins. Gives it to Gadsden, right side. Gadsden off a couple of dribbles, trying to create a little bit of room, and they're going to say he traveled. The turnover there. London Williams will check in for Delta. Jalen Carter will take a seat. 61-47 is your score, a 14-point lead for the Norse. With just over 12 minutes remaining in this one, hosting Delta College. Trying to get to the final game in second place here. Final game on Tuesday. Evan Booker has it, and we're going to get a foul as they're going to call an illegal screen. They're going to say Blackwell was moving and picks up the illegal screen. That'll be his third. And it is immediate timeout. 11:51 remains in this one. 61-47 the score. The Bay College Norse with the lead at home. Come on back in 60 seconds. You're listening to Bay College Basketball on Maverick 106.3. Nothing real close.
You have options, but at Brian's Auto Glass, they keep it simple and effective. For years, they've been serving the UP with top-quality repairs, installations, and ADAS calibrations for every vehicle. Cars, trucks, and RVs, just honest, affordable service focused on getting you back on the road safely.
Chips or cracks, we've got your back. Brian's Auto Glass.
Since 1931, Remy Battery of Escanaba has been a family-owned power hub for all things battery-related. Concerned your vehicle won't start in the cold? Will your tool or device fire up when you need it? Stay 1 volt ahead. Connect with your local experts in person or online today. They stock a selection of battery options, chargers, cables, and jump starters for cars to boats and electronics to industrial machinery. The real power of Remy Battery is the energy they put into serving you.
So it's Bay College basketball out of the timeout. The Norse will swing it around up top here. They get it to Josh Williams in the side. Back up to Ofori. He's looking underneath. It's a Gatson. Now they get it to Josh Williams. Gets a DeMarco Celli back cutting, and he dunks it home. DeMarco Celli with the nice back cut. He's able to slam it home, and it's a 63-47 lead for the Norse, up by 16. Josh Williams tips it away as he's going to the floor. Gets it to Celli. He's over and lays it up and in. DeMarco Celli with a couple of baskets here. The Norse have a 65-47 lead. Kick out to Blackwell. He tries the baseline. His shot, no good. Rebound, no good. Tip out to Gench. He's going to shoot in the lane. Floater is no good. Rebound to Ofori. The Norse have the basketball on an 18-point lead. Gets it up quickly to Williams. Left side, back to Gatson. He's in the lane. Contact there, and we're going to have a foul. Javion Blackwell picks up the foul. His third. Around the conference again, the Norse leading this one 65-47. We know Mid-Michigan won on Friday. North Central Michigan is up 49-43 on Montcalm. 7:37 remains in that one. And the other one is Muskegon in control of Kirtland Community College, 76-53. Kyrie Gatson at the line to shoot. The first one is in. Kyrie has tied the largest lead of the game for the Norse, trying to make it the biggest one, and he does. It is a 20-point lead for Bay College with 10:50 remaining in this one. Jalen Carthen gets the inbounds. The Norse still putting some pressure here. Booker able to split a double team, get it down the court. He's down the middle of the lane, lays it up. It rolls around the rim and does not go in, but Josh Williams is going to pick up a block foul. I have him for his fourth. It'll send Booker to the line to shoot 2. His first one. Front rim, backboard, front rim, and down. So that cuts it to 67-48. The second one, this is back iron straight up, no good. Josh Williams with the rebound. 10:40 on the clock. Josh Williams still on the floor with 4 fouls. Gets it over to Ofori. And back to Gatson. Nice swinging around. Nick Williams on top of the key. Finds Gatson underneath the basket. He's up. Shot no good, but he'll get the foul. He'll go to the free throw line. Jalen Carthen picks up his third. And Gatson will shoot 2. That was the team 9th, so any foul that's not a team foul or player control foul will count for 2 free throws. There's Josh Williams going to the bench as Parker Fanning checks back in. Back to a 20-point lead here for Bay College. Second one is good. Ryan Sweeney checks in. He'll take Kyrie out. 21-point lead for Bay College. 10:24 remains. Delta College needs a sense of urgency before this one gets away from them. Jalen Carthen gets the inbounds quickly up court. 3-pointer on the way from Carter Gensch, no good. Rebounded though and put back by London Williams. Coming up on the 10-minute mark here as Ofori brings it across, hands it off to Chelly. He stops, gives it to Fanning on the left side, goes down low to Ofori. Ofori spins in the lane, he's going to be fouled. The foul's on number 11, Derek Campbell. Picks up his second. Joe Ofori will get 2 free throws. Just under 10 minutes to play here, 9:59 on the clock. Ofori's first one is short. Delta will send in 3 substitutions. Schlink, Hackett, and Humphrey back on the court. That game at North Central getting more and more interesting. 49-48 is the score with 5:09 remaining. And Muskegon Kirtland has not started the second half yet, so that score is the same. Ofori gets the second one. So it's a 20-point lead for Bay College. Just under 10 to play, as we said. Campbell has it, comes up the right side, tries to reverse his pass, and Chelly knocks it out of bounds. It'll stay with Delta College. 24 seconds on the shot clock as they'll inbounds in front of their own bench. Inbound pass goes to Carthen. He dribbles to his right, loses the handle. It's going to be picked up by Sweeney. Sweeney going up the left side, getting body bumped, gets down low, and now we have a whistle, and I didn't see the call. I don't know if they called a travel. They must have called a travel. So Sweeney turns it over. Delta College with the ball. They bring it up. Shot in the lane. They got it down to Brendan Schlink. His shot was too strong. He's able to track down his own rebound, though. Gets it over to Campbell. Right side, he goes baseline. Reverse layup is up and in for Derek Campbell. 18-point lead for Bay College. 9:16 remains as Nick Williams gets it across, backs it back out, and gets it to Ofori, left wing. Ofori looks at the defense, dribbles to his right, back to his left, splits a double team. Shot is up off the glass and in. Joe Ofori fighting to get that one, but gives it a 20-point lead. We're under 9 to play here. Coming back across the top, they get it to Hackett. Nice ball fake there, gets it down low. Humphrey can't get it to go, gets his own rebound and lays it up and in. Willie Humphrey, his second basket of the game. And the Norse have the ball again. Ofori loses the handle, ball's on the ground, he picks it up. It's going to be tied up. The possession arrow is going to favor Delta College. Schlink inbounds it to Hackett. 8:30 on the clock as Hackett gets it across the timeline. 72-54 your score. Hackett gets to the block, kicks out to Schlink. He's going to try and fire up a shot. He loses the handle. It's picked up by Ofori. Long pass up ahead to Sweeney. He gets it left side, has to kick it back out. Parker Fanning for 3, and he drilled it. Parker Fanning for 3, his first basket of the second half. And the Norse have a 21-point lead once again, coming up on the 8-minute mark. Losing the handle is Campbell. Fanning with the rebound. Chelly with the long pass up to Nick Williams. He can't handle it. It's picked up by Campbell coming up the other way. Goes between his legs with a pass to Hackett and back to Campbell. They're going to play a little game of catch. Hackett catches it. He's going to dribble up, fire up about a 10-footer shot. No good. Rebounded by Chelly. Gets it quickly up to Sweeney. Right side. He gets to the rim. Ryan Sweeney lays it up and in. The Norse, no breaks here, and there's a long pass Parker Fanning had a chance to intercept it. He couldn't handle it. It goes out of bounds. And it'll be Delta College ball, but we have a media timeout. 7:32 remains. We'll be back in 60 seconds. You're listening to Bay College Basketball on Maverick 106.3.
If your vehicle is in need of some TLC under the hood, choose Advanced Tech Services Center of Escanaba. From an oil change to a major overhaul, Advanced Tech provides exceptional service for all makes and models. Featuring state and ASE certified technicians.
You know, only having 11 spots for like a 4-hour session is not nearly enough.
Visit AdvancedTechUP.com or search Advanced Tech on Facebook. Advanced Tech Services Center of Escanaba.
Time is measured in so many ways. It can be the hardest thing to get through some days. Simple acts of kindness can help those struggling. You'll be
I
amazed
swear, I hear them in my dreams sometimes, man. It haunts me.
A simple gesture that you give to someone.
Specifically the Key Realty one. I try to avoid playing that one if I can.
That seem to have everything together need kindness. Find time for daily acts of kindness.
Oh, yeah. That was really catchy, though.
Your friends at
True.
So 7:32 remains in this one. The Norse with a 77-54 lead, their biggest lead of the day. Delta College has the ball right now as Jaden Carthen handles it, gets out of a double team, dribbles back, dribbles down to the lane, and brings it back, gives it to Hackett. He's going to try the left side of the lane. Scoop shot is up and in. Jaden Hackett, I should say, uses those long arms to reach under and get that one in. So it's back to a 21-point lead. Coming up on the 7-minute mark as Nick Williams crosses half court, goes back to his left, gets a screen from Ofori. Kick out. Parker Fanning's going to fire up the three, and he drills it. Parker Fanning starting to heat up here. It is a 24-point lead for Bay College. Trying to put the nail in the coffin here down the stretch. Hackett handles it, gets it over to Booker. He gets into the short corner. He goes up with it. He's going to be fouled. He was in between Will Kelly and Parker Fanning. They both had their hands up, but I think Parker got his hand on his forearm there as he went to shoot. Parker kind of confirms that. It'll be his third. And we got a timeout here for blood, as Willie Humphrey will go to the bench. Derek Campbell will come in. And, yeah, Parker Fanning got covered in his blood. So Fanning is going to undress in front of the crowd here. And he's going to get a new jersey. 32 will now become 11. Parker Fanning, world winner number 11. Because he had blood on his jersey from the opponent. He couldn't clean it off. So Evan Booker will step to the line. He'll get 2. They get Willie Humphrey cleaned up, does Brad Landis, and he's on the bench, though, as they took him out to deal with that. It was Humphrey's blood all over Fanning. He must have been guarding him, and so quick jersey change there as Booker hits the first one. And the second one is back iron, no good, but it's rebounded by Hackett. They kick it out. Three-pointer on the way, no good. Rebound being tipped around. Fanning couldn't grab it. It's picked up there and laid up and in by Jalen Carthen. Down to a 21-point lead again. 6:25 on the clock. Shelley's going to handle it across the half-court line. Gets it to the elbow, backs it back out. Goes between his legs. Now he hits Fanning. Nice back cut, nice pass. Parker Fanning handles it and lays it up and in. 82-59. Long three-pointer on the way here off the hand of Jaden Hackett. No good. Rebounded by Chelly. He gets it up quickly. Will Kelly left side. Gives it back to Ofori. And they're going to swing it around to the right side. Chelly has it now. Getting a little bit of pressure. Backs up. Gives it to Ofori. 16 on the shot clock as he spins in the lane. Shot is up. That one rims out. He gets his own rebound. Joe tries to go back up with it. Has it knocked out. It goes off of his foot and out of bounds. It'll be Delta College ball. Checking in for Delta College is Carter Gensch and Javian Blackwell. Jaden Hackett will take a seat. Ryan Sweeney comes back in. The other one taking a seat is Brandon Schlink. DeMarco Celli to the bench for Bay College. It was a nice couple of minutes for DeMarco. 5:37, I should say, on the clock. It's a 23-point lead here for the Norse. Bringing it up is Blackwell. He goes left side. Shot is up. Off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Afori. He's going to be fouled trying to get a pass out to Nick Williams, and he'll go to the line. Blackwell was the one that missed it. He went and tried to get it back, and he picks up his 4th foul. 82-59 is the score. Josh Williams is going to check back in. Ofori. Well, yeah, I'm sitting right next to the Delta College bench. That was my fault. My thought exactly is, why are we following 94 feet away from the basket? Ofori hits that one. Josh Williams checks in. Parker Fanning wearing his new number 11, to the bench. Jalen Carter is going to check back in for Delta College. That'll send Blackwell and his 4 fouls to the bench. And Ofori hoists up the second one. That one rims out, but Sweeney with the rebound. He's going to pull it back up and reset the offense. Gets it to Williams. Back to Kelly. They're going to skip it across to Josh Williams. Josh to the top of the key. Back to Sweeney. He turns the corner. He's got a jumper, and it's good. Ryan Sweeney with about a 15-footer. It's 85-59. Derek Campbell pushes it up court. They kick back out to Booker. High on top of the key, left side. He's going to put it on the floor, get it inside. The pass is off the mark, right to Joe Ofori. He's leading the charge. He's going to go up and one-handed slam it down. Joe Ofori with the big slam. The Norse with a 28-point lead with 4:42 remaining. Carter has it on the wing. They kick back out. Left side, going to the hole. We have a whistle, and we're going to get a block call as Jalen Carthen got to the rim. Will Kelly tried to take the charge. They don't give it to him. So Carter gets the Carthen, I should say, gets the basket. He'll get a free throw to try and complete the 3-point play. 4:34 on the clock. Carthen to shoot a free throw here. And it's wide left, so it's going to remain 87-61. As the Norse rebound it. They get it to Nick Williams. He's going to take his time to get it up the court. He is going to be fouled in the backcourt. Once again, another foul in the backcourt. Jalen Carthen picks up the foul. I have him for 4. So does Nate Belleville, our PA announcer. So that's 2 people that have it. We're not the important ones, though. The important one is Chris Aiken over there with the book. Does she have 4? Yeah. Nick Williams with the free throw. The first one is good. Kane Fort checking into the game. I said we agree. It was a good thing. I said we agreed on how many fouls there were. Nick Williams hits the second. That was Nate down at the end of the table said he heard I was talking about him. Wanted to know if it was good or bad. Evan Booker brings it up, going up the right side. Shot, no, oh, it does go. It just catches the front of the rim and falls for Booker. Nice job by him to get to the rim and get it up. 89-63 the score. Coming up on the 4-minute mark. We will have one more media timeout. Josh Williams kicks it out to Kane Fort. And he goes up to Nick Williams. Fort gets it on the block. He's going to go to work now. Spins to his left. Shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Booker. Booker gets it up quickly up to the middle of the lane. Kick out. Swinging around. Booker's going to have a look at a 3, and it's short. Rebounded by Delta College in the lane, and the shot there by Carthen is no good. Rebounded by Josh Williams. He gets it up the floor. Sweeney at the top of the key is going to try and get some penetration. He pulls it out down to the wing. Now he's to the middle lane, lays it up and in. Ryan Sweeney just kind of ran around in circles until he came open and laid it up and in. Nice job by him. 91-63, 3:24 on the clock. As Booker gets to the right, kick out, corner 3 is going to be blocked. It's going to be out of bounds. The shot was blocked by Gench. Booker tried to save it. He was out of bounds. And it'll go towards the Norse. 3:17 on the clock. It'll be our last media timeout. We'll be back in 60 seconds. The Norse in control of this one, 91-63 over Delta College. You're listening to Bay College basketball on Maverick 106.3.
At Elmers County Market, we're pleased to help support high school sports. Hockey, football, basketball, cheer, wrestling, baseball. We back all our local teams by holding fundraisers, making donations, and supporting this broadcast. Please keep in mind,
You're not what?
Stays local. Thanks for choosing Elmers County Market and allowing us to continue to support our community.
Your super duper value store.
Find us on elmersfresh.com, Instagram, and Facebook.
Need to travel for business but want to make it home for dinner?
Hey, 1 minute on this one, right?
You cover with convenient same from Detroit.
All right, just double checking.
Meeting and back tuck the kids into bed. Book your flight today at flyesc.com. That's fly.
Some announcers get like very, very annoyed if you ask them.
Always free parking too. Delta County. Spend less time getting there.
Exactly, right? Makes sense.
So down the stretch we go. The Norse with a 91-63 lead, trying to seal this one up. They have cleared off the bench. They have Will Kelly, Easton Clements, and Will Kelly's going to have his pocket picked here as Jalen Carthen is going to go in and lay it in, and Kelly's going to pick up the foul. Kelly picks up his third. As I was saying, Will Kelly, Easton Clements, Dylan Plunger, Connor Caduti, and Kane Fort on the floor for Bay College in white. It was Jalen Carthen with the basket. He'll get a free throw there, and that's good. I don't remember. I think I didn't put that one in. We might. I don't care if the book's right. We'll get a stat sheet anyways. Inbounds pass goes to Caduti. Gets it back to Plunger. He'll get it across, and now his pocket's going to be picked. Booker got a piece of it. He got the ball. He's up the right side, lays it up and in. 91-68, under 3 to play here. The Norse, some of their players that don't see a whole lot of time on the floor against some of the starters of Delta College. Will Kelly getting a little pressure in the backcourt. He's able to get around it after losing it. Dumps it off to Fort. Fort going in. He's going to be fouled, and he'll get some free throws here. The foul's going to go to Booker. His third, I believe. Yep, it's his third. Kane Fort will get a couple of free throws here, a chance to get his name in the box score. And that one is up and in. I suppose it's a little different than when the box scores were in the paper. You play in the minutes, you're in the box score, but you used to have to score or do something to get your name in the paper. My favorite way to get in the paper was to commit a foul. That gets you in the paper there. Fort hits it, and we're going to have a timeout here. It is a timeout for Bay College. We'll take a timeout right along with them. 30 seconds. You're listening to Bay College basketball on Maverick 106.3.
Some TLC under the hood. Choose Advanced Tech Services Center of Escanaba. From an oil change to a major overhaul, Advanced Tech provides exceptional service for all makes and models. Featuring state and ASE certified technicians, conveniently located in the heart of Escanaba's major shopping area, alongside Walmart and behind Drifter's Restaurant. For more information, visit advancedtechup.com or search Advanced Tech on Facebook. Advanced Tech Services Center of Escanaba.
Under 2:30 to play as Delta College has the ball here. They get it down low to Jalen Carter. Skip it across to the corner. Jumper on the way, and it's good. Evan Booker hit the 15-footer. Cuts the lead to 23. The Norse led by as many as 28 at one point. And the Delta College able to close that gap a little bit here in garbage time as Dylan Plunger has it. He kicks it over to Will Kelly. He gets to the free throw line, tries to dump it off, but the pass is going to be tipped. We're going to have a foul here. Will Kelly picks up his fourth. We're under 2 to play now, 1:55 on the clock. And Jalen Carter going to the line to shoot 2. Or it is a 1-and-1. It's a bonus. First one no good, so he misses the front end. Long rebound goes to Caduti. And he gives it over to Will Kelly. He'll handle it. Go down low to Fort. Fort spins. He's going to get it up off the glass, and it's going to go down for him. Kane Fort has 4 points. The Norse lead 95-70, 1:34 on the clock. As Booker gets it down long, skipped for a corner three. Shot is no good. We're going to have a foul on the rebound. It was Gensch who fired up the shot. It's going to go against Easton Clements. So it'll remain with Delta College. Davion Blackwell checks in. And making his first appearance for Bay College is none other than Drake Johnson. So he'll get the last minute 26 on the clock. Evan Booker on the line. Johnson, the former Gladstone Brave. Had the pleasure of calling many of his games in high school. So good to have him here on the court in the Norse game that I get to call. This one rims out. It's going to be rebounded by Plunger. Gets it up to Caduti. Trying to fight this pressure. He does. Gets it to Plunger across the timeline. A long skip pass to Clements. Miscommunication there as Easton lets it go. It gets out of bounds. And it's another turnover for the Norse. 95-71 the score. They get it up to Booker. Left side. He's going to shovel it back. Jalen Carthen tried to turn the corner. He has to retreat. Kick out. Long three on the way. Derek Campbell is no good. Rebound to Drake Johnson, excuse me. Drake Forrest is a different Gladstone product that played baseball for me. There's a steal as Evan Booker picks the pocket of Connor Caduti. He lays it up and in. We're under a minute to play here. Easton Clements has it. 95-73, 47 seconds on the clock as Johnson gets the ball. Short corner, he spins baseline. Shot fake there, kick out to Keane Ford at the three-point line. Not sure what he's going to do with it. Finally gives it up to Clements. Goes down to Johnson in the corner. He's getting bumped and battered around, loses the handle. Plunger picks it out, kicks out Caduti for three, no good. Easton Clements with the rebound, spins, throws it back up, no good. Fight for this rebound is Kane Fort. Wins that one, and he lays it up and in, his 6th point. 18 seconds on the clock. The Delta College Pioneers bring it down. And going to the hole is Carthen. He's going to kick it back out. And it is Javion Blackwell getting to the rim. He'll lay it up and in. And that's how this one will end. As they inbound it to Caduti, gets it up to Fort. Fort's going to fake like he's going to lay it up and in and pull it back. The Norse win 97-75 here on their home court. And they set up the big showdown with Mid-Michigan on Tuesday. Well, the Norse had some runs in the first half. Looked like they had a chance to take control there. Delta College showed some fight, stayed with them. But the Norse just too much in the second half. They get a 97-75 win. We'll take 2 minutes and come back, give you some final statistics, and get some interviews in. You're listening to Bay College Basketball on Maverick 106.3.
Hi, this is Vicki and Claire from Donut Connection.
Fat Tuesday is almost here, and we are excited to be offering 12 of your favorite flavor Poonskis, including the return of cream cheese.
We will be taking pre-orders
Why, did
from
Jack
Sunday,
get you
March
sick?
2nd through Tuesday, March 4th, as well as walk-ins. Pre-orders are not required, but encouraged.
Call us today at 786-1050 to make sure you get your favorites.
Let us help you celebrate Fat Tuesday the sweetest way.
With Donut Connection, where every bite is a celebration.
Does peace of mind have a name? Can confidence and trust be summed up in a word or two? Can innovation really mean security? At Pomps Tires of Escanaba, they have people that are working diligently every day to keep your family safe with tires, brakes, and auto repairs. It's all to ensure that your family is riding on the safest, most durable tires ever made. Peace of mind does have a name, and it's Pomps Tires.
It's been called the Skradsky difference, and it refers to the dedicated staff of funeral directors at Skradsky Funeral Homes. They're proud to be all first-generation funeral directors doctors, choosing this profession out of a genuine desire to help and care for people. Progressive without forgetting the traditional values of our community. For more information, just call, stop by, or visit SkratskyFuneralHomes.com.
Skratsky Family Funeral Homes.
At Key Realty Delta County, we are more than just fans. We're proud members of our community. Just like a buzzer-beating three-pointer,
All right, back to you in 30.
buying a home is thrilling. Hi, this is Jamie Beaver. Choose us as your local real estate dream team. Our real estate game plan revolves around you. We invite you to call or stop in our office anytime, and let's talk real estate.
We're the key to buying and selling. Key Realty Delta County.
Back with you from Bay College, Mike Ponko here. The Bay College Norse win 97-75 and being joined by Parker Fanning. Parker,
how's it going?
Pretty good. How you doing, pal?
Good. Great win.
It was a great win. You guys looked like you were going to put it away in the first half. Delta College made a nice run, and then you guys just too much for them in the second half, right?
Yeah. First half we kind of got sloppy towards the end. A lot of quick shots. A lot of them on me, but it is what it is.
And that maybe made a difference. You caught fire for a little bit there in the second half. You had a little better shot selection for you?
Yeah, hit 2 in a row. Felt good.
It's amazing. It's almost like your coaches know what they're talking about, right?
A little bit, maybe.
What did Coach Johnson have to say at halftime? You just mentioned you were a little bit sloppy.
Yeah, sloppy, and also turning them over. They also turned us over a lot. That was another thing. But a lot of it was just shot selection and just holding someone for a whole 40 minutes. Trying to play our best basketball.
Yeah, and doing it with a lot of guys like you have been. For you, it's been an interesting season, fighting injuries all year. It's got to feel good to get out there, get some regular minutes, and put down some shots, doesn't it?
Yeah, it felt really good tonight. Probably one of my better games for sure, but still feel the knee pain after that dunk especially, but just got to ice it up and be ready for Tuesday.
Man, it's like you live in that training room. I see you here every time I come through, but it's good to see you out there doing some stuff. Physical battle too. I mean, you're not wearing your jersey for a reason, right?
Yeah.
Was that you think it was physical all around, or just you and Mr. Humphrey there, or what?
Yeah, I think it was physical all around, especially me and their big man. But I think he only had 2 points, maybe.
I have him for 4.
4?
Yeah.
Held him off pretty good though. He had 21 against Mid-Michigan, so it's good to hold him off.
What's it like for you guys when obviously going to every game and it's different officials, different way of calling? This one a little bit more physical for others. You just got to adjust on the fly, right? What do you guys talk about with that?
Yeah, there were definitely a lot of fouls right at the start, but you kind of just got to deal with the rest because they're calling it on both sides. And you just got to stick through it and get the game done.
Parker, the big thing is it sets up the big matchup on Tuesday, Mid-Michigan coming into town. I know you guys have been thinking about that one for a while, but you did your job and didn't stumble in there. What's it mean to go into this game with a chance to beat Mid-Michigan?
Yeah, we definitely have to take care of business on Tuesday. I don't know how much that game means for us as far as seeding goes, but we need to get that win just for us at least.
Yeah, they've kind of been they've kind of had your number the last few times out going back to last year, so it'd be nice to pick that one up for sure.
Yeah.
Parker, anybody you want to shout out before I let you go?
Shout out my mom and dad and my grandma, Sandy Fawning. I bet she's probably watching this interview.
That's awesome. Hey, good game, buddy. Go get him on Tuesday.
Appreciate it.
Ryan coming back to join us. Ryan Sweeney had 18 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists, 3 steals. Nice game, pal. You had a block in there too. Don't want to short you on that one.
Yep.
Nice game, pal.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
It's been a crazy season for you all because you had to miss the time in the middle of the season with some illness and that type of stuff.
Yeah.
Have you ever had that before? How do you deal with that? Just missing time and having to get back into it?
No, I mean, I've had sicknesses and I've never actually missed a game in my life, so that was kind of weird. To come back and kind of catch a groove to playing what my role was kind of hard, but we're getting back. And, you know, a lot of guys are just keep getting sick and we're just got so many different rotations. It's hard to get a groove.
Yeah.
But we'll I think when everyone settles down, we'll figure it out and be able to go make a run.
I tell you what, as a baseball team, we talk about staying away from you guys because it seems like plague after plague hitting you guys and just going through the whole team. It's crazy what you guys have had to deal with.
It is really crazy.
And you personally coming out and getting, the first 2 or 3 players of the week?
Yeah, I get it, and then all of a sudden hits me. But it's okay, I've worked my hardest to get back to normal. Still, I'm still like winded more than usual.
Yeah.
And I just know it's lingering from that, but I'm still working hard trying to make a run.
What was your guys, we talked a little bit about Parker. You guys made some adjustments at halftime trying to clean some stuff up. What was, in your mind, what set you guys apart in the second half and let you put it away?
Definitely sharing the ball in the second half. Coach said we weren't getting much shots under 15 in the shot clock, and that means you're just putting up a quick shot.
Yeah.
Probably not the best shot. So in the second half, we were getting drives, hitting gaps, kicking out. Nick was hitting shots. Joe was being aggressive. I like it.
It's fun when you can play together like that, and guys get a lot more open shots when you're dishing the ball out.
Yeah. Instead of one-on-one the whole time.
Yeah. It makes the job a heck of a lot easier, doesn't it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I love dishing the ball off. So it's fun when everyone else wants to do it too.
What's that in Parker and I kind of talked about this too. What's that Mid-Michigan game mean to you? They've kind of had our number lately.
Yeah. It's a get back. I don't think we can't win the conference anymore.
Right.
But it's kind of the same situation they were in last year. Last game of the year, we went over to their gym. They wanted to beat us so bad, even though they wouldn't win the conference. I mean, It's just a get back game. So I want to give them the satisfaction of beating us twice.
Well, and what's it mean to you being here last year to see that banner go up today for this game for the conference championship last year?
Last year was such a special team to me because, I didn't know coming into this JUCO, I didn't really know what to expect. And I love last year's team. It made me, love basketball again. So it's a really good feeling.
That's good to hear, man. I like that. Make you love the game again. That's awesome. We're happy you're here. We love watching you play, and I'm glad you love it too, man.
Yeah.
Any shout-outs you got?
Shout out to my family. Shout out to Jaden. Shout out to Duffy's here today. That's it.
Great game, buddy. Go get him on Tuesday, and good luck in the playoffs.
Appreciate it.
Ryan Sweeney, kind enough to join us. Coach Johnson still chatting, so we'll go over some end of the game statistics. Yeah, he's coming now. He saw me dealing with this, but he's chatting over there. I think he's got a recruit in town, so we can kill some time for him a little bit here. As we said, Ryan Sweeney with 18 points, Nick Williams with 18 points. Those guys led the Norse. Coach Johnson coming to join us. Coach, good win, pal.
Appreciate it.
The guys, I talked to Parker and Ryan, and they both said you wanted to clean some stuff up at halftime of this one.
That was the idea, right? I mean, I didn't think we played great in the first half on either end of the floor. I thought we were really good in spurts, right? I thought we started really well, and then there's a couple other times where we were really good. But then it's been our Achilles heel all year. We've got complacent. I don't know if we get too comfortable. I don't know what it is, but we just start making kind of uncharacteristic errors. We take some rush shots. We're a little bit slow on a rotation or a closeout, and all of a sudden, a team as good as Delta, we're up 17 or whatever it was, and then all of a sudden it's 8 or 9.
Yeah.
And it happens like that. And we've got against good teams, you can't allow that to happen. And we've got a really good one coming in here on Tuesday. We don't have any room for error to let that same stuff happen.
Yeah, no, it felt like a game you could have put away in the first half, actually. You had a couple of good runs, and then, like you said, just poor decisions and not very good shots going up. It's hard to keep a team off like that.
Yeah, no, bad shots are just as detrimental as a turnover. There's no difference, right? It's a wasted possession. So, and we took multiple of those where it was one pass into a three. Were we open? Yeah. Was it the right guy taking it? Maybe not such a bad shot, really, but after one pass, I mean, heck, you got to move the ball, hit three sides of the floor, drive and kick, inside out, that type of stuff, and you're going to be that much more wide open, and they're going to fall. And you saw that in our shooting percentage. I mean, from three in the first half, we were like 20%.
Yeah.
We shoot the ball way too good to be shooting 20% from three.
Well, you and I could lace them up again and go one pass and a shot and shoot that.
Well, if we were playing half court, maybe.
Right. Well, you'd be taking all the shots, too.
I wasn't a very good passer. That's why I shot so much. Wasn't a very good shooter either, but.
So I guess You kind of didn't answer the question. Did you make the adjustments in the second half? Did you like what you did in the second half?
Defensively, I thought we were better for the majority of it. You're going to look at the stats and be like, well, Coach, they scored more points in the second half. Yeah, they did, but a lot of them were late.
Yeah.
We were just a little flustered with that group at the end and turned it over way too much. But that's some of the stuff we've got to tighten up. And this is no disrespect to Delta at all, but our group that was in at the end of the game plays against our first string every single day in practice, and I would put our first string up against any group of 5 in the state of Michigan. So they're used to playing against players at that level or above. They just got a little bit flustered, and one turnover turns into 6 real quick, and a couple layups, and it is what it is. But I thought all in all, I thought we did a nice job, made some of the adjustments that we wanted to. Definitely were better offensively, for the majority of the time better defensively, but still some work to do for sure.
Right. Mid-Michigan won on Friday night. They seal the conference no matter what happens on Tuesday. What happens? How do you approach that game? That's a team that's kind of had your number the last few times. I'm assuming that you don't not necessarily a throwaway game going into playoffs, but how do you approach that one?
No, I think for us it has to be a playoff game. Like, we want the gym. Tonight's atmosphere in here was great. The crowd was phenomenal. It was loud and energetic, especially early. I want that same feel on Tuesday, because it's going to have to carry over to the following Tuesday, and then hopefully we can take care of business then, and then it's Friday or Thursday, Saturday down in Flint the week after that, or the week of that. I want it to be played like a play. I don't know how they're going to handle it. They know they've got it wrapped up. They might sit some guys that are laboring some injuries maybe, but I want to play it as the first round of the playoffs, and it's incredibly important, because if we can get a win there's some confidence built up, and we go into the Tuesday after the first round of the region tournament with some confidence. Know we played with or beat a top 10 or 11 team in the country. So we're going to play it like the first round, opening round of the tournament, and hopefully we can come in with that mentality and execute at that level with that energy and that intensity.
Got to very literally hang a banner on Alumni Night. Talk about what that means to you to see a banner up there with a championship next to men's basketball, and seeing all the alumni, seeing some of those guys from last year's team and in years past, what that means to you. Yeah,
it's cool. I'm very impressed by the turnout of the women's team, how many alumni were here. That was awesome. But yeah, it was great to have the folks here that we did, and it's cool to look up there and see 3 banners hanging, and we've only been in the league for 2 years. That's pretty cool. It's a credit to all of those kids that were here, all of the former players that were here and built this foundation. And our job, our goal at this point is to just make sure we keep taking steps and improving the program each year. And there's been a really solid foundation set by the teams in the past, and hopefully we can keep that tradition and build on that tradition and have some more banners to hang over the next few years. Would be great. It would be nice to have a banner hanging up there with a national tournament berth, or I'd love to be in Danville with this group. It would be an awful lot of fun.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Hey, give your shout out so we can go eat some pizza and catch up with those alumni.
Yeah, if there's any alums listening out there, get over to the saloon in Gladstone. We're going to have a little bit of an alumni social, and would love to see everybody. But shout outs to all the alumni that were here, the former players, all the friends, families, supporters of us. I don't think anybody gets the support that we get at this level. I say it all the time, but I genuinely mean it, and it's been a heck of a lot of fun. We'll hopefully have a lot more fun on Tuesday night against Mid-Michigan.
All right, thanks, Coach. Good win, pal.
Thanks, Mike. Bye-bye.
The Bay College Norse improved to 22-5. He just blew you off like you were nothing. Yeah. See, were you right? The Norse improved to 22-5, 11-2 in conference. 10-16 is Delta, 5-8 in conference. We started to go over some point totals. Ryan Sweeney, 18 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists, 3 steals, and a block. I'm being called right now, but I'm on the radio. Sorry. I'll have to get back to you in a minute. Nick Williams with 18 points, 4 assists. Joe Afori with 14 points and 11 rebounds. He ends up with a double-double. Parker Fanning with 15 points, 4 rebounds, an assist and a block. Kyrie Gatson with 13 points, 3 assists. 6 points for DeMarco Celli, 4 rebounds in just 12 minutes of play. Nice run for him. 6 points for Kane Fort there at the end. 5 for Connor Caduti and 2 for Josh Williams. For Delta College, it's Evan Booker with 26 points. He had a heck of a second half. 9 of 13 from the field. 11 points for Jalen Carthen. 8 points for Jaden Hackett. 7 for London Williams. 6 for Brandon Schlink. 5 for Jalen Carter. 4 points for Javian Blackwell. 4 points for Willie Humphrey. And 2 points for Derek Campbell and Carter Gench. For the game, Delta College shoots they shoot 45.9%, 20% from three-point, and 57.7 from the free throw line. So they definitely left some free throws on the line. They were 6 of 12 in the second half, 9 of 14. The Norse shoot 55%, 55.6% for the game, 38.1 from three. So they definitely improved. They were 3 of 15 in the first half from three-point, 5 of 6 in the second half. And they are 73.1% from the free throw line for the game. The Norse win the rebounding battle 41-25. The turnovers ended up the same. Both teams turned it over 20 times, so Delta got it under control a little bit. And they evened up the shot total too. We talked about that at the first half. 63 shot attempts for Bay College, 61 for Delta College. But the Norse with the 97-75 win. Want to remind you that I will be on the air on Monday night over in Gladstone. We got some playoff basketball rivalry game, Gladstone versus Escanaba. That's at 6 o'clock. I'll be on a little bit before that. That'll be over on 93.5 and AM 600 News Talk Radio. And then come on back on Tuesday. Get into the gym and fill it up. The Mid-Michigan Lakers are in town, and the Norse need your support at 5:30 and 7:30. The men's and women's teams will play. If you can't get here, it'll be right here on Maverick 106.3. Jack will be back with you. And if you want to get the best of both worlds with that, go to Norse.com. You can click on the live stream, and Jack's call will be on that live stream. Other than that, we'll see what Gladstone does in the playoffs to see if I'm on the air again or if that's my last one before we get going with baseball. But that's the upcoming games that I know of anyways. Jack is over on 93.5 and AM 600 with Escanaba hockey right now in the playoffs. So if you looking for some local sports, there, go there. We're about ready to wrap it up here. The Bay College men win 97-75 over Delta College. The women win 81-60 over Delta College. It's a Bay College sweep. It's been a pleasure bringing you this one. This is Mike Ponko, thanking Nick in the studio, and Coach Johnson and the boys for joining us in the post game. Once again, the final score, Bay College 97, Delta College 75. Good night, everybody.